Hi guys, it's Divine Sunshine. I'm going to do a pick a card for you, and we have 3 piles here, and we're going to find out what the masculine finds attractive about you. This could be about personality or physical looks. We'll know when we get into it. Okay? So, pile 1 here, we have this door. Pile 2 is that door. And pile 3 is this door. So go ahead and make your decision. And at the end of all 3 piles, I have love letters from the Divine Masculine. So let's get right into it. So we're going to focus on pile 1 right now. So we'll start with the biggest one, Judgment. This person could have possibly seen you naked and thought, wow, it's a good looking lady. Also, they could think that you have good judgment on things, that you're of sound mind, You could have a couple kids and still look really good, Let's go to the next one. It's this card right here. So, knowledge. Okay, so they feel like you're really knowledgeable. That not only do you have fair judgment, but you make that judgment from a sound knowledge. Next card. Ooh, the Devil. So maybe at one time you had addictions and they've watched you overcome these things, or maybe you were in a toxic relationship and they see that you have some sort of knowledge now not to go back to that kind of relationship. So the 8 of Pentacles. So this guy could really love your legs. Think that you have really nice legs. Maybe you guys have been together before and he likes to tease you. It's a possibility. Next card, Healing Heart. Healing from heartbreak. So that's funny because back here, I was just saying, like, maybe he's seen you in a toxic relationship. So that confirms that, maybe he's seen you go, like, through heartbreak or addiction, a bad relationship, and he is just really proud of you now. And then this is the final card. It says, Birth. Another gateway appears in view. New life is unfolding with blessings to you. So this is about a new beginning. He's watching you have a new beginning, I believe. I also have, let's see here, this little Rolodex thing here. I will, let's see, we'll just kind of, so it says, love the way you are. That's really nice. We'll do one more. Life. Don't take it so hard. It's not a dick. So, yeah, basically about taking it easy in life. All right, let's go to the Divine Masculine's love letter. So, it seems like the first one says, you're not my type. However, I cannot tell you how much you turn me on. So maybe you're not this masculine's type, but it's something about you that he just loves. And this one says, your style, your hair, you're so sexy. Oh my God, that ass. So he could really love your style and how you take care of yourself. This one says, I lied about liking skinny chicks. BBW all the way. That's hilarious. I love that. That goes without saying. And then this one is, you're so freaking beautiful. Love it. All right, let's move on to number 2. Pile 1 was good. Let's see number 2. All right, Justice. He could see you as fair. You could also work in the justice system. Yeah, just a balanced person. Priestess. So he might see you as very wise, kind of all-knowing. He wonders sometimes, like, how do you know that stuff? And it's because you're really tapped in. You have a strong intuition. Oh, King of Pentacles. So another card about being wise, wisdom, a leader in business. You could own your own business and run it really well. You have a certain amount of loyalty that he sees. You know, maybe this person thinks that you have a lot of money, whether you do or you don't. You know, he just sees you as, like, well kept. Alright, so this is the King of Swords. So he could love your extracurricular time on your knees, I suppose. You could have like a banging chest and rear, and he's like, yeah. So I can't help but look at the person in the window there. Like, maybe he has other people in his ears saying stuff about you, but he's just so fascinated with you that he doesn't pay attention. Alright, and heartbroken. Deeply hurt, sad, separation, breakup, feeling lost, grieving, mourning. So maybe at one time you and this masculine went through something that was heartbreaking, and he's seeing you come through it now, kind of get through it. The last one is a moment's joy. Stand through the hourglass, yet time could stand still. A moment lasts forever in the bliss of the heart's will. So yeah, seeing you recover through kind of a heartbreaking time. Let's see what the divine masculine love messages are. It turns me on when you get angry. So I kind of believe that, you know, with this kind of heartbroken, you know, maybe he's seeing you get angry as a third party. All right, I will give you more. Extra love just for being you. So he really loves that you're authentic. I talk to you through music. Kevin Gates hard. So this could be a masculine that maybe sends you music or thinks of you while listening to music. The fact you're funny without trying is my fave. So this masculine thinks that you're hilarious, you know, that you have a good sense of humor. And a quick flip through here. I love your style. Okay, great. And the one right behind it. You are super special. So this masculine definitely sees you as special. It might be an ex, but it doesn't seem like it. I mean, there was only one part that made me think it might be. Okay, and on to pile 3. With this store here. Okay, so Temperance. You could be a Sagittarius, or he just sees you as really balanced. He might think that you're an angel, you know, someone super sweet, able to handle emotions as well as the physical world. just having a certain amount of balance. Next card is communication. Okay, so he loves talking to you. He thinks that you communicate really well and you're able to get your point across in a fair and balanced way. Oh, the Empress. Okay, great. So he really thinks that you're intuitive. And the Empress speaks a lot about, being a good mother and, just really having your A game going. Okay, so the Queen of Wands. So yeah, sexy. He could just find you like so sexy and attractive and alluring, right? He could just be like, wow, like everything about her just lights my fire. She dresses well, she flirts, and just has a certain aura about her. Dragonfly. Be lighthearted. Finding out things coming to light, adapt and change and heal. So he could see you as like this healer, as someone who can adapt to different situations, super intuitive, being lighthearted, doesn't take yourself too seriously. And 3 cups. Let's see. A toast to friendship in the afternoon sun. 3 cups in happiness. 3 cheers are done. So this could be someone that you're friends with now. If, you haven't taken it to the next level, this is just someone that maybe you've been friends with for a long time. Or, maybe he wants there to be more because he does see you like this. That's a possibility. And he wants to communicate this. He just hasn't yet, Like, definitely. So let's see what his higher self would say. The love messages. The way you mother is a dream come true. Okay, so there's another clarification. Because I said, mothering energy. He could see you as a great mom. So confirmation there. You're perfect to a T. Was intimidated when he met you, but now he's so in love. So this person could have a T in their name, Tyler, Tyven, Tamil, any name really that has a T. I already know your sex is going to be the bomb. So this is someone who has fantasized about doing it with you for sure. Your words make me speechless. Okay, great. So the communication card is like double clarification there and totally in alignment. We have 2 cards about the way that you communicate. So this masculine, yeah, he just loves communicating with you. And maybe you guys haven't spoken in a long time, but I feel like that's going to change. So let's do a quick. This too shall ask me later. So there might be something that is being avoided here that hasn't been spoken about yet. And mad respect. You're my type of wild. Love that. So maybe the communication cards are about that there hasn't been communication in a while. And I feel like that'll change here soon. So I hope you guys like this. I know it's a quick one, but it's just the start. All right, guys, I'll talk to you later. Please subscribe and like. All right, thank you. Bye.